legs feels heavy on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much hope in that. I can't do what I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again.
Attention duelists, T-minus 5 seconds to start. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow duelists, welcome back to your favorite wannabe pro duelist, Warhammer NL. I hope you had a lovely Wednesday and a lovely Thursday, and I am here to end your working week on this Friday evening. Or maybe I'm just here to, end your... Maybe you're just watching me during work, depending on where you're watching from. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. We're back with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And I was thinking, because I was rambling on about a little... I was rambling a little bit on Wednesday evening about what I wanted to do. And I thought to myself, you know what? I've been so dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel this week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, that I wanted to at least finish this week off with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And then on Monday, I was thinking of diving into Sunbreak and see what that's all about. And then just combining, different games to for like specific different audiences and stuff, you know. So yeah. Anyway, here we go again. We're ready to rumble. We have to stay hydrated, so cheers. And there's a quick PSA again. If you don't smoke, don't start because it's bad for you and you don't look cool doing it. And it's extremely hard to quit. Just saying. Alright. Let's see, what am I doing? Well, I actually know what I'm doing. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But I'm not, we don't have, at the moment I'm doing like boring stuff. So, that's why you are not watching me do anything at the moment. But you will, in a moment. You will. Trust me. I will be, showing you some epic stuff. As for the moment, I'm just dismantling some stuff. And that is, I don't think that's really all that exciting to watch. I think. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm almost good. A lot has happened, by the way, with me during between Wednesday and today, because I managed to make 2 new decks. They are not, as you would say, meta decks, but they are fun decks. And the latest one I'm busy with right now is one that I was busy with trying to get last night. Let's just say last night was a well, it wasn't actually only last night, also this morning. Let's just say last night wasn't a pleasant night for me. It was extremely warm, and I did not sleep well. Not in the slightest. You know, the annoying thing is I am not a woman, so I cannot multitask. I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. But I think I'm good so far. I think I am. I just need to check up on something. Some stuff I was, let's see. Oh, that's kind of sucky. I don't have enough. Aww. Alright, I might do this just a little bit later on. Alright. Alright. I'm good. Alright. So, without any further ado, there we go. Like I said, I had it was an interesting night, to say the least. Last night it was reasonably okay. Weather-wise, it wasn't all that warm and stuff, you know, but then it started with all the thunder and the lightning and the rain, and all the heat came inside, and it started to feel like a sauna here in my home. So basically I went to bed and I couldn't sleep. It was way too warm to sleep. I couldn't sleep. So I spent an hour or two rolling around in bed trying to fall asleep. Didn't work. So I decided to go back to the living room, make me some coffee, and do some solo dueling. So that's what I did. And that is what basically helped me create the deck that I have right now, at least one of them. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking some stuff, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Alright. So, here we go. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. There's like 1 or 2 flies here flying around, buzzing around, and they've been annoying me all day. I've been trying to kill them, but they have eluded me so far. But they're antagonizing me, cause they just keep buzzing around. And they just like sit on my desk and they're just daring me to hit them. Anyways, going back to Master Duel and stuff, and alright, here we go. I have made a Barrel Rocket deck and a Crusadia World Legacy deck. Because I discovered that if you play like certain solo things, you can get a whole lot of cards, which I have done. With the advice I got from Sir Yeetalot on a Wednesday, I managed to make a Barrel Load deck with rocket cards. Tada, here it is. I also added some cards that I actually saw in the anime as well, which I thought would be good fits for this deck. For example, the Gateway Dragon, which makes the Link summoning of a Link 2 monster a lot easier, because you can special summon a level 4 monster from your hand, right? But that's only if your opponent has a Link monster, but seeing as how fast the game is going nowadays, that's usually not an issue. So yeah, I added Gateway Dragon. I also added the Assault Wyvern. I thought that would be useful. For now, it hasn't really panned out yet, but hey, it is a dragon, so it's a dragon with 1800 attack, so it's a decent body to start off with, you know. And if it actually destroys a monster, I can tribute it and then summon another dragon type monster. But come to think of it, I don't like tributing shit. So what I can also do is just add like another Magna rocket and a metal rocket and just go with that. Because I don't like to neg myself just to get something else, you know? Oh, I only have 2 Magna rockets. Well, that's fine. I can make a third. That's fine. Let me just make a third of that. Boom. There we go. And let me just remove those 2. I also got really lucky with some card packs. As you can see, I have Barbaload Savage Dragon. And I have 2 Barbaload Dragons. At the moment I only have 1 in this deck. Because I also got a Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel, which is I don't know. It's I think it's a pretty good card. I think in my opinion, it's a pretty good card. It's a level. I mean, it's a Link 4 with 2800 attack, so it's a good card. It's a dragon. And I looked up a couple of Dragon Link decks and stuff like that, and they all had this dragon in it. Plus, yeah, just look at these arrows. It's got amazingly good arrows. So yeah, I got that. I got a couple of triple burst dragons. I got a couple of booster dragons, quad barrel dragon. But I'm not really sure if Masquerena is a good fit in this deck, because I can't really like keep summoning like an idiot, right? So I'm actually thinking of I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. I also have a Barbal Guard Dragon in here for some reason. I need a second Barbal Load Dragon. Boom. There we go. That is what we need. I don't need too many level 4s, because they do require 3 effect monsters to 4 effect monsters to summon, so it's not that easy to get them out. Let's just say, unless you have, for example, this guy as a Link 4 and you want to go into Barbaload Dragon. That might work. Let's see. Normally this card is really good. This is one of the better generic Link monsters. Because if you Link summon this a monster with this card as material, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Alucard TOG123, thank you for following, my dude. Very much appreciated, and a good day to you. I don't know if it's good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, but welcome. Alright. What was I saying? I was going on about Masquerena. I don't really know if this is a good card. It actually is a good card, but I don't know if I can use it in this deck properly. I don't think I can. Because the annoying thing is that for me to use this card properly, I need to have it on the field while 2 of my Rocket Dragons get destroyed at the same time. And if that happens, I should be able to get into a Barbaload Dragon or something along those lines. I am doing very well, Alucard DOG123. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Anyway. I'm not really sure if I should actually, like, just keep it. I can try, but it's really specific. I mean, in a deck like a Cybers deck where you can, or like a much faster deck where you can, like, link summon like crazy and special summon like crazy. In a deck like that, it would work really well. But I'm not sure if Masquerena works in a deck like this, which is a little bit slower. You know, I'm not sure. I am not sure. You know what, I think I'm going to remove the recharger, because the recharger is not really working out for me. It's, alright. Let's just go like that. Alright then. Crusadia Kaiju. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Well, I was just coming to that. This is one of the decks that I made last night, between Wednesday and now. I am pretty satisfied with the deck overall. It's a pretty fun deck to run. I am just going to, like, keep making, like, small changes here and there, and until I get something that I really enjoy. And the second deck that I made, and I've been working on this one since yesterday evening, a Crusadia World Legacy deck. And this is the deck I came up with. It's still a work in progress, it's not finished yet. But it basically totally relies on World Legacy and World Chalice monsters. A couple of minutes this afternoon, and right before I started broadcasting, I also added a couple of Crusadia monsters, because I got a really good 10-pack, which also got me this guy. Aphromax. I have some crafting points to make the others, which I am planning on doing, because I don't have any any gems. Yeah, I've got like 30 gems left, so which is not much. But yeah, I played through the story mode with this deck, kind of the deck where you can learn this deck, and when I played it in that little story mode thing, this was 10 times faster in getting out those link monsters than either my Cybers deck or my Barrel Rocket deck. This deck is so fast, just getting out those World Legacy monsters and those World Chalice monsters. But I don't know how it works with all the cards I just added, because I added what did I add? I added a couple of Crusadia monsters like Reclusia, Leonis. A couple of Dracos. I've got 2 Maximus as well. So that's what I've added thus far. I don't know if it's any good, but I am going to like try it out. I might just look up something on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck or something like that. Yeah, that's what I've been told, that that they can do that. Yeah, I've seen that card. Yeah. Equamax. All right, let's do that. Equamax. Oh, I might as well just type in the entire name because it's giving me like a million options. There we go. I can actually make 2 of these. How many should I get? Around 2? That should be good, right? But then the big question is, for what am I going to put it in? I mean, it's a Link 3. It's a good card, but well, hey, hang on, I don't even have to. I might as well just make 2 of them and just put them in, because my extra deck only has like 13. Right, let's go do that. Ta-da! Yay! There we go. Save. Oh, did I get a free pull? No. Oh, that sucks. Why show me that? I want free pulls. I want free stuff. Everybody wants free stuff. Come on. Alright. So at least we have that. But I was looking at that other Crusadia card as well. The, what's his name? Magius or something like that. This one. I don't know, is this something that I need or what? It's either this one or like a field spell or something. Because the field spells I'm running right now are for like World Chalice monsters. So I don't know if... Did you cancel a card effect? Alright. Let's have a look then. Gain attack equal to the combined attack of all monsters this card points to. Once per turn you can tribute... you can tribute a card and then negate a monster's effect on the field. Field spell is very useful. Alright. Well, as you can see, I've got some stuff, so I can make me a couple of those. I always try to get two of each. That's so that I know what I have in my deck. And considering how fast this deck is, I am not really sure if I should keep Lightning Storm or if I should keep this field spell. I don't actually know. Alright, let's check that. Let's see. It gives 500 attack to all Link monsters. You can target one Crusadia Link you control this turn. It can attack all monsters your opponent controls each. Also, other monsters you control cannot attack. Alright. I see. So this is basically just power up monster and smash. Ah. Okay. But the question is, what should I put it in for? Cause I'm always really scared of like not having anything in my hand, and I like to have some removal. I know that most removal can be like countered or negated nowadays, cause it's like basically everything is a negate and a counter and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not. Hang on a minute. I have a shiny. Why don't I have my shiny in my deck? Oh. I might as well get rid of him. Because he's not that great. Actually. And having level 3 monsters works better with the tuner to get Borrelsword Dragon. And he only has 2000 attack, so it's not... Nah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it has those restrictions, you know, because you can't have any face-up cards. And seeing as how fast these decks normally are with summoning monsters, having an empty hand or having an empty field doesn't really happen all that often. Ah, that's fine. But I am running the World Legacy Discovery field spell. Oh, you're running the DPE engine. Yeah. Well, I try to avoid that thing. I only use that engine when I am getting really frustrated and people keep screwing me and cheesing me over. But I do have it. I do have the entire engine. But now I'm not really sure on what to do. I mean, the World Legacy Discovery Field spell is pretty good. Because it also gives you a special summon, you know? Yeah, join the club. I know exactly what you mean, Alucard. I've had the exact same thing. Luckily for me, I got the stuff out of a few packs, so I was lucky enough to already have, except for Verte Anaconda, I pretty much had the entire engine already. And people just kept screwing me over with Exodia stall decks and Time Lords and stuff like that. So I decided to add the engine to a Cybers and a Ball Rocket deck just for funsies. But yeah, now I'm kinda, I don't know if I should make one of those Magius. Because it can add. Magius can add. Oh yeah. Let's see. Am I keeping the... Yeah, but... You know, I'm not really sure about running 4 field spells in one deck. I mean, I could remove like one of the World Legacy field spells and remove both the Lightning Storms and then just like adding the 2 field spells from the Crusadias. That might be an option. Because my deck is getting kinda big right now. So you know what? I'm going to remove both the lightning storms. I'm going to remove one of the field spells. I'm going to add the other two. And now I am going to add one more Reclusia, because I thought I just had only one, but apparently I have two of those. I am, however, going to remove one tuner, because I only have one Savage Dragon. So for the time being, I only need like one. Because there's no, if I draw the second one, he's like basically it's a brick. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. 42 cards, which is fine, and I've got almost 30 monsters in this deck. So getting monsters out and getting my link monsters out shouldn't be that much of an issue. The only thing I do want to try, if and when I have enough crafting points, I want to try and make a second Avramax. And not just because he has a good effect, because he has. The only issue with him is you need to special summon monsters from the extra deck to make him. So basically 2 link monsters. There's a link to Crusadia monster that can help you search. Are you sure? That should be Regulex. Yeah, that's Regulex. Regulex can actually do that. But I don't have any room in my extra deck anymore to place him in. Because I do want to try and keep my Burl Dragons, actually. And overall, this just gels really well. What I can do is throw out one Imduk, because I have 3 of those. Yeah, Regulex, what I said, and I have one of those. So you know what? I'm removing one Imduk and adding one Regulex. There we go. And now I should be good. Now I should be set. I am going to search for... I'll search Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck or something for like a proper build for the Crusadia World Legacy cards. But for now, this is what I have. So... And seeing as the new season started, I got demoted from gold to silver, because apparently you get dropped 1 rank lower than where you ended. So I got dropped into silver 5. I already managed to get to silver 4. So yeah, let's go duel. I mean, I've been at it for 40 minutes already, and I haven't dueled once. So here we go. We are going to start with our World Legacy deck. Alright. Especially because I want to play that Avramax guy. I really want to play that dude. I just love how he looks. He is awesome. Alrighty. I can go first. Yay. Yeah, well, you know, I kind of run cards that I really like. For example, in a Cybers deck, I just run Decode Talker just because I find he looks absolutely amazing. And that's the only reason I'm basically running him, because overall he isn't really helpful if you don't have any monsters linked to him, you know? Let's see. Let's just start off with... I don't really have all that much, so I'm going to start just by throwing down this guy and throwing down a face down, and that's it. Because I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I can summon Imduk. That's all I can do, but that's fine. I mean, for me, a card has to look cool. I want to play cool cards that I really like, how they look. And Avramax looks absolutely gorgeous. Plus, he has a reasonably good effect. He's got reasonably good stats. Oh, that is new. Trap tricks. Okay. Nah, it's fine, dude. I'll just look it up. I've got a couple of websites I can look for stuff. It's fine. Right. Okay. So I instantly lose my my trap card. Fantastic. And he's got a floodgate trap hole. Fantastic. Well, I don't get this. How are people able to like synchro and XYZ and link summon like 60,000 monsters in the first fucking turn? I cannot do anything of the sort. Seriously, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. And he has nothing useful in his graveyard, so Monster Reborn doesn't really help me. Yeah, I can try to summon this and see if I can get anything rank 2. 2 monsters with different types and attributes. Yeah, he's to affect monsters. Shit. So, basically, I'm just screwed. Because I can't really do anything. But, alright. Well, Alucard, I'm an old school Yu-Gi-Oh player. I haven't... I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh 10 years ago in Yu-Gi-Oh! Online Duel Accelerator, so... I'm... like I said, I'm an old school player. And there's... since I started playing this game about 2 weeks ago, there is so many new cards, so many new types and names and archetypes, and it's of course. I summon a monster and it immediately gets destroyed. So I basically can't do anything. I can't summon anything, I can't play anything, because everything is just... everything is just... man. Come on. Alright, fine, I'll try and play Monster Reborn then. Oh, this is fun. I can't even get my own monsters out. Great. So whenever I summon a monster, he's going to put it in face down mode, probably. Ah, right. Okay. Well, for me, it's basically like this. Yeah, it's playing Yu-Gi-Oh here is like there aren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh in real life is basically impossible here in Holland because there's not that many people that actually play it, and just like with online play, the last time I actually played this was 10 years ago when Dual Accelerator was still online. But their servers shut down on September 30th in 2012. So that's the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. I have played some Legacy of the Duelist, but I couldn't really get myself into that game. And when this game came out, I was instantly hooked. But like I said, there's so many new archetypes and new monsters and new cards I have to read because half of the time I don't even understand what's going on. And that is, and my brain already doesn't work that fast, so... Ah, Blue Eyes. Cool. I'm screwed. I can't do anything. Everything I try, he's going to shut it down. He's got negates for pretty much anything. There is nothing I can do. Nothing. I don't have a strong enough monster to summon. I can't do anything. I'm screwed. So I might as well just surrender. I can't do anything. Thanks for telling me that. At least now I know what to expect. This is actually the first time I came across a Traptrix deck. Most of the decks you come across in like Silver and Gold are basically those cheese decks like Exodia, Mill decks, and some Time Lords here and there. Stuff like that. I have come across some Despia decks in higher regions of Gold. Alright, you know what? For the moment, I think I'm going back to this guy. Just for the time being. What card? Oh, hang on a second. It depends on what card you're talking about. Let me guess, Blue Eyes Max Dragon? Chaos Max Dragon? Well, I could see why you would think that was a dick move. Hang on a minute. Let's see. I'm still playing with like some really old school stuff. I don't really just look at my spells on my traps. It's all old school stuff. I mean, nowadays there are like so many mirror forces you can't even like see the forest beyond the trees just by the amount of like different mirror forces there are. But I mean, I'm just running the old school ones and a few new ones that I thought were like kind of interesting. At least now I have a 40 card deck. Pot of Avarice is still really good. It might slow the game down a bit, but... Alright. Let's go play with the Rockets. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to, after the broadcast today, I'll probably go and search up a Crusadia World Legacy deck and see how far I can get. Alright. A guy with 4 dots in his name. Fantastic. Yeah, same. When I stopped playing, basically synchro summons were a thing, and let's just say that they just started with what's it called? Zexal, with the XYZ monsters. But they did not add the XYZ monsters to Dual Accelerator back then. So basically the biggest thing we had were like synchro monsters. Oh god, not these again. I played against an evil twin deck yesterday and those are so annoying to get rid of. You have to basically delete them both off the map or else you can't get rid of them because they can just keep resummoning themselves. These are so annoying. And DD Crow doesn't work on them. Because their effect is on the field, not in the graveyard. When one of them goes to the graveyard, I can just boop one of them out and banish one, but... Alright. Ooh, Parallel Exceed. So he's going into the big things. Hang on. Let me just get rid of... that one. Yes, and Parallel Exceed can summon itself. That is possibly a really good card to have in your deck. Parallel Exceed. No, not yet. I have not played against Dragon Mage yet. I have heard of them, but I haven't played against them yet. I see there's what card was he using for that? Hang on. Link Devotee. But the card has to be co-linked. But it's only one level 4 Cybers monster, so... I'm probably going to add that one to my Cybers deck. Yeah, Parallel Exceed is a... It's a pretty good card. I also have it in my... I also have it in my Cybers deck. And my music just stopped, so... We are going to jump into some more music. There we go. Sorry about that. Well, I have one card on the field. Fantastic. Can't really do much else, right? So, let's see if we can get rid of that thing. Yay! And now I'm screwed because I can't do anything. I don't have anything to play. Only thing I have is a level 8. A level 8 and a fucking infra flyer. How am I supposed to play with that? I mean, I trimmed my deck to like 40 cards and still my opening hands are absolute garbage. Yeah, fine. So, yeah, now what? Alright, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. AlucardDOG123. Thanks for the follow, dude. And good luck at work. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the nice chat. Appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Yeah, no worries, man. I stream every other day, so it's fine. And you too, stay safe, my man. Take care. Alright, so now I don't have any cards anymore. Yeah, I can boop a couple of his monsters back to the hand. Hopefully. If he doesn't screw me over. Nope, he screws me over. There we go. Okay, fine. Oh boy. This is fantastic. Okay. I don't get it. Am I building the decks wrong? Because it seems that every single time I have like a big dead monster in my hand. Every single time. Alright, let's just hope he can't screw me over with this. He probably can. Oh. Alright, and the other one can't be destroyed, apparently. What is with this thing? Why can it not be destroyed? How is this thing... Does it have... What? Does it have protection? It doesn't have any protection, and why is it still on the field? Why is it not... Oh, screw this. Why is that thing not destroyed? That makes no sense. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't. It makes no sense. I'm getting so tired of this. Apparently I'm building the decks wrong. I always want to try and have like 1 or 2 big monsters in the deck just to be on the safe side and have like a level 6 or 7 monster with some decent stats to special summon if anything goes wrong. For example, the Cybers do have a lot of those monsters that are like level 6 and 7 that you can special summon when shit hits the fan. But apparently, for example, these guys, 2800 attack, 2600 defense, level 8, can be really simply summoned just by putting this little guy on the field. Just by putting him. So, if I put him on the field, he gets attacked, I get one of these, and I can use him for like a link summon. Speaking of... I need to learn how to type. Good lord. There we go. Let's see, do I have Link Disciple? Do I have that thing? Nightmare Griffin? No, that is not Link Disciple. Where is he? There he is. You contribute 1 monster discard points to draw 1 card and place 1 card on the bottom of the... No, it's Link Devotee. That's the one I was looking for. I think it's Link Devotee. Yeah, there we go. That's him. You know what? I'm probably going to use him instead of let's see. I'm going to revise this. I'm going to I do want to keep Masquerena. Because in this deck I might, if I use that same combo, I should be able to use Masquerena in a fashion on where I can use her for example, Decode Talker or something along those lines. But I should probably get rid of the big dragons, except for maybe Barwaload. I can keep Barwaload, get rid of Boral Sword, get rid of Triple Burst. Throw in a Link Devotee. Probably just 1. And the good thing is you can use those tokens. So, yeah. As long as they're non-link monsters, you can make Masquerena. So you can use the tokens to make her. Make sure you have like two monsters on the field. And then go into Decode Talker or something along those lines. But then I would need something like Linkuriboh or... I don't have Linkuriboh. And I don't have enough to make him. What else do I have? Let's see what else I got. low level, like low level, level 1 cybers. Let's see. These are the only two. Fantastic. I don't remember what the other guy used to get to this. I don't remember. I don't recall what he used as his first Link monster. Wasn't it? It could have been a Link Spider. I don't know. It had something with an arrow pointing downwards. Probably Link Spider. Alright, let's just add a Link Spider. So we have a couple of level 1s. We've got the Link Spider into Link Devotee combo. Devotee is going to give me 2 tokens. Then with all those 4 monsters, I could possibly go into perhaps a Burrow Dragon or something along the lines of Decode Talker or Transcode Talker or something like that. As long as I have Masquerena on the field. So basically 3 monsters. This one, and this one should make him. Oh, there you go. That should be the combo I should be looking for. But am I going to keep this guy? I actually don't know, because he is strong. He's got a lot of attack for a Link too, but his effect is not really... you can resummon him, but then he gets banished. So you basically can resummon him just once. He does have nice arrows though. I can always check one of my other talkers. See what I have. I think I've got all of them. Except for Decode Talker Extended. But overall, I've got all of them. I could also go for just a normal Code Talker. Cannot be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effects while this card points to a monster. Well, that does actually help. Oh, but I already have him in the deck. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm probably going to get rid of this guy. Maybe add something that's higher than rank 3, maybe a 4 or 5 or something. Because the Arrival does work in this deck. I have managed to summon him. Oh, good lord, learn to type. Thank you. There we are. 3 monsters with different attributes. Well, I've got darks, I've got wind, I've got 2 fires, I've got a lot of lights. So I should be able to summon this guy. And overall, I don't really have that much else. It's either him or I could like add a Burwell Dragon. I could add a second Burwell. Extra level 4. 4 level 4s, 4 level 3s, a couple of 2s, and 3 1s. There you go. Alright. Oh. How did I get up to 16? Alright, yeah, I wanted to get rid of this guy. No. Let's just keep it at that. I can get rid of those two. This should be good. Although I could add Clock Wyvern to this if you can... Oh my god, this stupid fly! Dude, get lost. This fly keeps annoying me. Clock Wyvern could also work, seeing as stuff works on with tokens, so I could potentially use Clock Wyvern in his token ability. What does Clock Sparta do? It's a sign of fusion. Yeah, I don't need that. Under Clock Taker. Huh. This is kind of a funny card as well. Under Clock Taker. I'm just going to add that one to my thingies. And then I am going to get me 2 Clock Wyverns. I know I'm back at 42 cards now, but that's okay. Now overall I need most of the clocked code takers for this continuous spell trap as well. Continuous spell card as well. Alright. I have tokens, I have... Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's see if this works. I don't know. I think I'm building the decks all wrong. I think I'm still building like old-fashioned decks, you know, instead of what is this? Declare a monster, win a duel, normal summon. I've got my login. Thank you. And I have to watch a duel. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that later. That's kind of annoying because I think I am still building the decks as like the old school way, you know? Having like 2 or 3 of everything, not too many monsters, but just monsters that sync well. And then have like two big monsters just in case shit hits the fan. So you want some big boys to help you get like out of a pinch, something like that. That's how I usually build my decks. That's how I've always done it. But apparently that is no longer really working, it seems. Because I'm just getting outpaced every step of the way by decks that build 20 monsters in one turn. And I'm sitting there with my one little monster. Sometimes even not even a monster. And that's the whole frustrating thing, you know. I want to try and keep up with how the current game is, but it's really difficult for me as an old school player with a slow working brain to actually keep up with how the game is at the moment. It's all too fast. But okay, let me just see if... Oh, there's another little fly here, it seems. He got lost. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Let's hope for the best, but expect the worst. Here goes something. See, and again, I have one of those big boys in my hand. That's the first thing that happens. I always have one of these big boys in my hands. I seriously don't get that. I don't have a level 2 in my graveyard. I can't get a level 2 in my graveyard. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Just my presence scared the living daylights out of him. Well, at least I won. Hey, rank up! Woo! Yay! That was a hard-fought rank up, but I did get 100 gems for it. Awesome. And what else did I get? A couple of legacy packs and what is this? Garnecia Elephantis. What kind of... That's the only way they can get you to get those cards, because every time they give you those stupid cards nobody wants just for like a reward. How is that a reward? I mean, give me like 50 gems so I can open packs and get cards that I actually can use, right? Instead of just giving me some stupid vanilla card that nobody wants. I mean, what are we playing? I mean, what is this? The first Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime tournament? Look, and this is a good card. This is a good hand. This is actually useful. Because if I just summon this guy, I can negate an attack and summon a big boy. And then I can use him for a Link Spider, for example. At least I think I can. Let's see, what do I need for a Link Spider? Oh, there's one normal monster. Oh, crud. Why isn't he doing anything? Excuse me? So the only thing I can make now is... what? Link Devotee. Or a Talkback Lancer, but... Talkback Lancer is not a card I was looking for. So what I'm going to do is I am going to special summon my backup secretary and then go into I'm probably I can go into either a Code Talker or I could go into this guy. I mean, he is more of a threat, to be fair. Let's go for him. Let's I can always get that little tech guy back. I can always get my little techie back. But let's first go into a big boy. I used Maxi. Okay. That's fine. I'll just give him one card. With all the special summons and all the draw power nowadays, it doesn't really matter if he has like one extra card. Would be kind of fun if I would like a special summon so many monsters that he would have like 20 cards in his hand and has to discard like 20 of them. Oh god. It's a Pendulum Magician deck. Fantastic. With the Astrograph and Chronograph Magician and stuff like that. Oh, he's going into a Synchro. Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. What is Arc Pendulum Dragon? He does look kind of cool. But I've never seen this card before. What is that? Dracocytus Corrupted Nether Soul Dragon. Good lord, dude. Alright. And of course he has negates. Because he has Baron de Fleur. Which can basically negate anything. Card, effect, doesn't matter. Can negate everything. Oh, he can actually destroy my card. Fantastic. How? I haven't done anything. How can he destroy my card? What happened? What card actually... What happened? I don't know. I have no idea what just happened. I seriously have no idea. Let's see. What isn't a token? A token is, I think, described as a normal monster, isn't it? You know what? Just gonna try it. He's probably going to negate everything I'm going to do from now on. Which means I'm totally screwed. Because I basically can't do anything. Well, isn't this nice? He lets me do something. Awesome. Yeah, see? You can use Link Spider as with tokens. Okay. Well, at least I've got that. Now what? The question is, what do we do now? Because I think he can basically deny anything I... Two cards with different names. I have no idea what to do. You know what? Screw it. I lost anyway. Who cares? I lost anyway, so who cares? There's not much else I can do. You know what? There we go. I just want to summon some cool stuff. I don't think I can destroy anything, but I can always try. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get rid of him. See if we can get rid of that. Hey, we can. Awesome. Well, at least I can do something. And, of course, he has a fucking Mirror Force. Nobody runs the Mirror Force nowadays, but he has Mirror Force. Because of course he does. Fuck this dude. Of course he has Mirror Force. Because why wouldn't he? And now he can just Pendulum Summon a monster and kill me. Or not. I think he can, like, summon a monster from his Pendulum Zone to his Monster Zone. Oh, he doesn't even have to. No, because he can get that thing back. Oh, of course. Dude, just finish me. I don't have anything on the field. Thank you. That is something I do really... that really annoys me. When people... when your entire field is like empty... and they have a monster that can kill you. For example, let's say you have, I don't know, maybe like 2,500 life points or something along those lines. And they manage to summon a monster with 2,600 or 2,700 attack points, right? They pop it on the field. They can basically kill you. Your entire field is empty. But they just want to keep on going and going and going until they've summoned like 60,000 monsters. And then they want to try and finish you off. That is just boring. And usually when people try to like bad manner me, if they want to BM me, that's fine. But then I just surrender because I won't give them the satisfaction of doing what they want to do. Even though it doesn't give me any what's it called? Any thing for my grade or something. But in that case, I don't really care. Because I just don't want to give them the satisfaction of annoying the shit out of me with summoning 20,000 monsters because they can, right? So in that case, I just give them a big middle finger and say, nope. And I just surrender. I can't deal with that stuff. But see, you've seen it now. I've played basically all 3 of my decks and they are just too slow. And even, and I'm sad to say this, but even now, this deck is too slow with all the other Crusadia monsters that I added. It's too slow. And I need a way to fix that. I need a way to fix that. But I don't want to give up too many Crusadia monsters, because these all have to include a Crusadia monster. Except for this guy. But this guy needs a link monster to 2 effect monsters, including 1 link. Same goes for him. 2 extra deck monsters. This guy needs a Crusadia to be summoned. Then my question is, what would be the best monster to use in that case? I actually don't know. Also, I actually don't want to give up too many monsters, but I don't know which are the good ones. Leonis is not that great, actually. If I just read the description, he's not... Yeah, I mean, he is good, but... he can just do like piercing damage. And what does this one do? You can special summon once per turn. If this card is normal, special summon, blah blah blah. You can target a Crusadia and 1 card your opponent controls and destroy them. Yeah, but that's targeted. And targeted is usually easy to negate. And that is really not good. Targeted stuff is usually not good. Oh, this actually does work. Arborea. Alright, let's just add Arborea. I'm probably going to get rid of this guy. Because he doesn't do much. He's just a 2000 body. Let's see. What can I add? It's too bad these guys don't have any proper prepper or proper attack. That's kind of annoying. These guys don't have any proper attack whatsoever. Well, at least I have 222, but I can get stuff back. No, I might just add one of these. It's too bad those Crusadia monsters don't have any proper attack damage. They don't. They're all defensive monsters. Well, at least I've got a few of those in the deck now, so... Oh well. Let's see how it goes. What else could I possibly add? Might add one of these. There we go. Alright. Then we're going to try this deck again. See how that goes. And now it's just annoying that these decks are just... The decks that... The way that I built them, they are actually too slow. Because I built them old school. You know? As I was saying before, I usually build them with like at least 2 of each. And the monsters that are basically like the core part of the deck. For example, Lee. I have 3 of those, and this one is also worthy of having 3. Because it can negate... stuff. You can either use it from hand or field, so it doesn't really matter, right? But you can negate an activation of a card or effect or something. So that's pretty good. And like I said, I just build the decks old school, you know. I usually have 2 of each, except for the limited ones, semi-limited. Semi-limited I usually have 2, but like for example the limited monsters and one of the Crusadia monsters I'm still missing is what's his name? I think his name is Orcust. I think it's this guy. Oh no, that's a Magnite. Yeah, never mind. What is this? 2 effect monsters, including an Orcust. Ah, they're so specific. The same goes for this guy. The Orcust Orchestrator. I might look that up, because I do have a nice couple of Orcust cards. That might be something I can use. I'm not sure, but I can always check it out. I mean, as far as I can see, Orcust, this is basically what they have. So this is also a deck you can like combo with like Magnites, I think. I can always check that out. Well, that's fine. For the moment, I'll just keep the deck as it is. And just hope for the best. Can't really do more than that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Who is opening? I am. Awesome. Alright. What do I have? Pretty much garbage. Let's see. If this card is normal or special summoned, I can add a World Chalice. Alright, let's go do that. Yes. 'Cause I need a normal monster. Alright, let's just throw this down and let's just hope he can't summon 60,000 monsters in his first turn. Because I do leave myself exposed while doing this move. I mean, Lee only has 100 attack points, so... if he throws down a monster with 4k attack, I'm basically screwed. And what is that? I'm sure you want to play it. Magical Meltdown. Invokers. Ah. Also something I haven't played against yet. Invokers. Interesting. Seriously? He's using a Harpy's Feather Duster for one card? Are you absolutely kidding me? Oh, please disconnect. For doing dumb shit like that, please disconnect. Because that is just a dick move. That's just stupid. Wow. Yeah, go attack me, dude. Do it. Do it. Wow. But I like Lee in the graveyard, so it's fine. And he instantly goes into a fusion. Because of course he does. Please disconnect. Because for playing shit like that, you should disconnect. Do it. Okay, so what are you going to come up with? Invoked Mechaba. What does that card do? Of course it has some sort of negate. Once per turn, when a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, you can send the same type of card from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation, and banish the card. Fan-fucking-tastic. See, every single fucking card nowadays has something like this. Every single fucking card can screw you over. With negates or whatever. And he just has to neg one card. He can basically destroy your entire deck with like just negging one card. That is so dumb. Seriously. Hang on. Whoa, what the fuck was I doing? Ah, yeah, right. Okay. Look, if you actually get the combo going, it's reasonably fast. If you can get it going. Why? What? Why is there no card for in-book? What? What was he talking about? Alright, I can special summon cards now. Right. And that's how this goes. That's how that goes. You can actually do it like that. Let's see. Oh my god, these stupid flies. Seriously. This guy just keeps bugging me. Let's see. I could potentially put another monster on there, but I don't have any attack. I don't have any attack, and that's the annoying thing. Well, I could pop Barbaload. Because he cannot target it with monster effects. That's pretty cool. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go for it. I don't care. I just want to play my cool monster. Let's see. Barbaload has... yeah. And of course there's no applicable blah blah. He should not be able to counter this. There we go. Well, it's kind of nice that I can actually get Barbaload on the field for once. Right? That is pretty cool. Let's just hope he doesn't have like a fucking Mirror Force or something like that. Because he should not be able to target this this card. Come on, just let me attack. Thank you. What? What just happened? Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? He had a second invoker? Yes. He should not be able to counter this. He should not be able to target him. How is... that is impossible! He should not be able to counter that! No! No, 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 no! Neither player can target this card with monster effects. That was a monster effect! Bullshit! That is not possible! You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I am done. That's impossible! He should not be able to counter that! Bullshit! That dragon should not be able to be targeted with monster effects. And that, what he just did, was a monster effect. I call bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Look, and stuff like that, that just fucking pisses me off. Because it specifically states on the card, Borreload Dragon cannot be targeted by monster effects. The way what he just did was a monster effect. And my dragon goes bye-bye. That's impossible. And that is what pisses me off. That he should not be able to do that. I'm getting so sick of this. Every time I get a proper monster on the field, I get screwed over by some stupid guy that manages to fuck the rules. Again, look, there we go. See? Neither player can target this card with monster effects. But apparently he can. Because that monster effect just banished my dragon. So it's either the script on the card is wrong or people are just fucking me over with some sort of loophole. I don't know what it is, but what's the point in having a card with this defense if the defense doesn't even work properly? How? What's the point? You know? It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. And it fucking pisses me off. I might as well just throw him out. Cause if his effect doesn't work, then why the fuck would I like keep him? I don't need to keep him. Because his effect is bullshit anyway, because it doesn't work. So I might as well just throw him out. I might as well just throw him out. I don't give a shit anymore. I mean, that dragon is useless anyway. Because apparently his effect doesn't work. Apparently it doesn't. Two non-link monsters. Well, I can with the combo of these cards. I should be able to get her out pretty quickly. But that means that I should probably... I'm probably not going to use him all that much anyway anymore, because I want to get to him. And I should have smaller monsters to combo into. During your opponent's main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves link summon one link monster using materials. After what effect? I don't get what's on this card. I don't get this first line. You can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. What effect? What effect? I don't understand. What effect? This should also be a good combination, going from Regulex into Link Devotee. And then using both the tokens to get her. And then go into a rank 4. A Link 4 like Avramax. Huh. This one also has a non-targeted effect. Let's just hope that actually works. I don't know. I'm probably going to use that same combo even in this deck. Because I already have her, but then I just need... I need a Link Devotee, and I need a card to link it to. But I do have a couple of... I do have one Quad Barrel Dragon. It has like an arrow pointing down. So, Quad Barrel Dragon into Link Devotee. I think Devotee is a pretty good card. Yeah, I'm probably going to remove one of the Barrel loads. Just have one. It's more than enough. Going to Link Devotee. I don't have any room for Link Spider in this deck. That's fine. I can just use 2 monsters to get to Quad Barrel Dragon. Or do I have any other Barrel Dragons that have an arrow pointing down? I don't think so. No, this only has pointing to the side. This guy is a Link 4, so that's not happening. Nah. It's Quad Barrel. The rest doesn't really have what I need. Except for the big boys, but... Alright. Let's just keep it like this. I don't know, I still don't understand why they fucked that up. Why didn't this work? I don't understand. I don't get why this didn't work. I don't understand. That should have worked. He should have not been able to be targeted. I don't get it. I am getting really frustrated with bullshit like that. I'm sorry, but... At least I have a combo in my head now that could actually work. And I don't even... To be honest, I don't even need Link Spider. Because getting Link Spider on the field, I need specifically Clock Wyvern to do that. Because I don't have any normal monsters. Not any small ones. So getting Link Spider out only works with the Clock Wyvern token. And, well, getting Code Talker out is going to be a lot easier. You know? But the annoying thing is the cards have to be co-linked. So a card has to point down to actually be used with in conjunction with Link Devotee. So that's either Link Spider or Code Talker. One of those two. This guy is basically just to buff shit. Or I could use him as well. Codebreaker Virus also has the arrow pointing down. Like I said, I don't know why this deck is so slow. I don't get it. I don't. Maybe it's just me, but as far as I know, as far as I can tell, I kinda get what you have to do to, like, you know, do it. Right? So I actually don't really understand what I'm doing wrong. Oh well. Oh man, I seriously don't. Man, that kind of sucks, dude. I am not happy. I am not happy with how that went. I don't know. As far as I know, the Barwalo Dragon wasn't able to be targeted with effects, but apparently now he can. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a 1-2 minute little interval to go to the toilet and grab me a drink, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with some more dueling.
Tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's over.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. My apologies for that, but when nature calls, you have to answer. Because if you don't, it's gonna get messy. And I'm not talking about the football player. Soccer player. Depending on where you're from. That's basically starting to become a standard catchphrase. Goes together with that and goodbye. That's what I always say. Oh yeah, and the triple welcome. That's basically 3 catchphrases in 3 different sections of the broadcast. There you go. One's at the beginning, the other one is during the 2-hour mark when I usually go to the toilet for a moment. And the third one is the ending, basically, of said broadcast. Alright. Well, I still wanna try again. I'm not actually sure why I have this guy in there, but probably just because of his attack damage. I think that's the only reason I have Storm Cypher in here. Just because he's a big body. I mean, look at him. He's a level 4 with 2400 attack. He has more attack than any of my Link 3 monsters. They all have like 2300 or less. Oh, that says a lot, doesn't it? You know what, I'm actually kind of contemplating about like keeping this guy. Cause it's either him or one of my favorite Link monsters up to now, which is this guy. Detonate the Leader. I really like this guy. But the annoying thing about Detonate the Leader is his arrows. So I can basically place him like afterwards. As a Link 3 he could work. I thought, you know what? I think I'm just going to like throw out both the dragons and well, I might as well keep this one. But I'm actually really thinking about just getting rid of Borbalode, because if his effect doesn't work, then why the fuck would I just keep him? Why? Because he's a 3000 body. But I mean, if his effect doesn't work, then I can't do shit because he's going to get deleted by anything. Either it be monster effect, card effect, or something targeted. And it says he cannot be targeted, but apparently he can. Because when I just went to the toilet, I played it over and over in my head what just happened. But this guy just used a monster effect to banish my Borrelode dragon. He used a monster effect to banish him. It was on the fusion card. It said that it could banish a monster. But if he cannot be targeted by monster effects, then how the fuck was he able to banish my Borrelode dragon? That should not be possible. And I'm seriously reconsidering just throwing him out and just throwing something else in, something that's easier to make. Because don't forget, this guy requires 3+ effect monsters. So I'm basically giving up my entire board, if I have any, just to summon this one card. But if he doesn't work, then what's the point? Right? But I have that other dragon as well. I'm this guy. This is a 2800 body, level 4, 2 effect monsters with the same type and attribute. Well, these are all cybers. And most of my monsters have well, they're mostly light. Mostly all of them are light. I do have a couple of other ones, but let's see. You can target one of your monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. Special summon it to your zone. Discard points to in defense position, but its effects are negated. But yeah, the annoying part is this guy doesn't have any defenses as well, you know? So, I mean, he is a good card, but again, he doesn't have any defenses. And at least it states on this guy on the card that he has a defense. You know? The same goes for all the code talkers. They apparently they have defenses if a card points to them, or if they point to a card like Decode Talker does. You contribute a monster this guy points to negate an activation, and he gains 500 attack points for each monster he points to. So yeah, you know. At least he has something written on his card what is supposed to be something of like a defense or something. Transcode Talker also has that. Code-linked monsters gain 500 attack. Also, opponents cannot target any of them with card effects. Cannot target. There we go. That's it. Cannot target. That should be the same as this asshole. Cannot target. Neither player can target. So, yeah. Again, I don't get it. It just blows my mind how something like that happened. You know? That's kind of pissing me off. They shouldn't be able to target him, and still they did. And there wasn't a single other card on the field that had like a skill drain or something along those lines. Nothing. It was pure the effect of that fusion card I was fighting. Look, again, I have that level 8 in my hand. This is now, what? I think overall, the 8th or 9th time in a row that I have like a level 6 or higher monster in my opening hand. For reasons unknown. Oh, he's running the DPE engine. That's fine. As soon as that card blows itself up, I'm going to banish it. And hopefully he just has one. The moment that card blows itself up. Which should be at the end of this turn. Or during this turn. But that's fine as well. That's okay. As soon as he blows himself up, he's done. So I'm going to bait him out by summoning this guy. And he's either going to attack him, he is going to use the blow up effect. He should blow himself up now. Yep, there he goes. There we go. Activate effect. Screw you, dude. Goodbye. See ya. Not happening. And that's the exact reason why I have DD Crow in my deck. Specifically to deal with that. You can't summon him back. You have to summon something else. But that's okay. Pot of Prosperity. Let's see. I'm still thinking of that combo. I need to get that combo in my head. So I can basically summon. Let's see. I can summon a level 2. I can basically summon Code Talker when I pop. As soon as I pop, like Clock Dragon. Or I could use. Oh my god, no, not Baron the Fleur. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's see. I can go with Code Talker. And then Code Talker into Link Devotee. Because I can use the token that Gadget gives me as soon as... As soon as Gadget leaves the field, he pops a token. And I can use that token to get Link Devotee out. And this special summons a monster. Alright, so I'm going to summon this guy. Yes. I'm going to summon that guy. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your Maxi. Fuck off. I can give you a full hand. I really don't give a shit. Cause I'm basically fucked anyway. Cause he has that stupid Baron the Fleur on his hand, on his field, and I need something that can get rid of it. Let's see. We go into Code Talker. Pop those two. Go for that. So we've got Code Talker now. Yes. Gadget. Token. Don't fuck me over. Don't screw me over. Give me my token. Thank you. I have my token. Now I can summon a Link Devotee with the token. There we go. I got 2 tokens. Come on. Just let it go through, please. Let me do this combo. Come on. I want to get this combo in my head on it. Fuck off! Seriously, piss off. Seriously, fuck off. You know what? And now it would have been really handy to have Detonate the Leader. That would have been fucking great. You can discard one card and target one card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Well, I could do that. I can do that. 2 monsters with different names. Alright. Fine, then I'll just use another combo. Fine. Alright. At least now she can't screw me over. And I seriously don't give a shit anymore. There we go. Let's pop this guy. And he should not be able to avoid this. I can just pop him. Pop that back into the deck. There we go. I got rid of that. Fantastic. Alright. Let's drop down. Face down. Let's get rid of Dasher. Alright. Well, so far so good. At least that worked. I did have to get rid of almost my entire hand, but oh well. Man. I know it actually kind of sucks that that Cybers doesn't have like this like return effect, you know? What the hell is he doing? Monk of the Tenji. And of course he can like insta summon God knows what. Or not. Apparently he can. Alright, this was his normal summon. And of course he gets a token. Ah, Sword Soul Tenji. Alright. This was what Alucard the OG123 was talking about. Sword Soul Tenji. And apparently I'm also now playing Sword Soul Tenji against Yay. And apparently these guys have the ability to just get rid of cards also. Yay! I have to spend my entire fucking hand to get one combo on the table. And these guys have like 5 cards in hand while they have 6 monsters on the field. You know? And that is what annoys me. I need cards that have that summoning effect. And the World Chalice has that. But I need to make myself familiar with how World Chalice Crusadia works. If I can get that, I should be good. Because they have a lot of summoning power and a lot of also getting back and... Oh my God, he has Baron de Fleur back. Yeah, I'm done, dude. I am completely done with this bullshit. This Baron de Fleur card is just as annoying as fucking... What? As the whole fucking DPE engine. It can negate everything. It's all the boss monsters nowadays that can just like ignore everything and just negate everything, and they have 60,000 defenses against anything you want to do. Even if you want to spit on a card, it has a defense that spits back. Know what I mean? What the hell is that? Whoa, that is a nice looking dragon. It's a rock, actually. How is that a rock? It's a dragon. What? And of course, something just instantly deletes my card. Yeah, you know what? Screw this. Goodbye. I'm done. I need to get familiar with that Crusadia World Legacy deck. or Will Chalice deck, or whatever I called it. I have to get familiar with that, because that has a lot of summoning power and okay, in the beginning I have to give up quite a lot of cards to get where I want to be. But I should be able to maintain a decent hand while playing that. Because of all the extra summoning power that this deck has. And I know that usually you don't have DD Crows in this deck, but I have the DD Crows in every deck just to get rid of the DPE engine, as you saw in that last duel. I just want to get rid of that thing as soon as possible. Because if you don't, you're basically screwed. There is nothing you can do about that thing. Unless you have specific cards to counter it. Like Shark Cannon or something like a DD Crow or anything along those lines. I mean, same goes if you're up against a Chaos Dragon, right? You have to have a card that specifically counters him, like for Forbidden Droplet or something along the lines of a Boral Sword Dragon that can put him in defense mode because he has like 0 defense points. So that's basically all you can do. And Forbidden Droplet is also still a card I need to get and want to get. I don't have it yet, but I will. Soon enough. I just want to see if I can get this deck down to 40 cards. I want to see if I can get this down to 40 cards. The question is then, what do I get rid of? Because for the moment, I mean, I already got rid of my Boral Sword Dragon, but Boral Low Dragon, but I want to keep this one. I want to keep this one because this one has the counters to. I mean, you can equip any monster from your graveyard to it. If you have a Link 4 in your graveyard with 3k attack, it gets 1500 extra and 4 counters. And even if the Link card that is equipped with gets destroyed, the counters stay. I think, as far as I know. And that's why Savage Dragon is a good one. And I really want to keep that. And yeah, like I said, I already got rid of Borolo Dragon. But I need to familiarize myself with the combos of this deck, of how this works. And specifically, Lee. Guard Dragon also has an effect that can summon monsters, but that's normal monsters, and I do have quite a lot of those. Will Chalice also has effects like that, but this is a banish. He banishes himself if he wants to add a monster, unless this card is face up, normal summoned or set. If it leaves the field, you can special summon 2 monsters from your deck. But that's only if he's normal summoned, not special. And when he's in the graveyard, you can banish him, and you also get a World Legacy card back. So it's basically just those guys. I need to familiarize myself with those cards. But I actually don't have to keep all those Crusadia cards, to be fair. Because the only one that actually requires a Crusadia card to make is Regulex. He's the only one. The others are just generic. Except for this one. This is two Will Chalice monster. But for example, Equamax is 2 effect monsters, including a Link monster. So it doesn't say Crusadia. The same goes for Avramax. It doesn't say Crusadia. So, you know, this is all just generic shit. Which is good. There's only one monster I need to familiarize myself with. The monster I have to put on the field first before I go into like Link Devotee. So I should probably, in this case, add a Link Spider. Because I don't have any monsters with downward arrows except for Regulex. He's the only one. And Link Spider, you can summon him with a normal monster. I have a bunch of normal monsters. Then the only question is, what do I remove? I might remove one Nirgizu, probably. Because I want to keep access code. I can probably just lose one of these. And add a Link Spider. And then go from Link Spider into Imduk. Or go from Link Spider into Link Devotee. Link Devotee into Masquerena. And then with two special summon monster, 3 special summon monsters from the extra deck, I can make an instant Avramax. And it won't cost me much, hopefully. It's kind of annoying, but like I said, I need to familiarize myself with this deck. But I'm probably going to get rid of Leonis. I mean, I have enough Crusadia monsters. I've got like 6. So if I get rid of these 2, I at least have a 40 card deck. Which should be enough. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So I'll just have to, by trial and error, I have to familiarize myself with this deck. And play the crap out of it just to see, just to familiarize myself and learn the ins and outs of this deck. So I need to not get discouraged, because that happens to me a lot. If I lose, like, if I spend that much time trying to make a deck, and I think the deck's going to work because of all the variables I have in my head considered and placed into the deck, and, you know, and I play a game where I can just summon like one stupid monster and then lose instantly to a deck that summons like 60 monsters at the same time, I get discouraged because I have no idea what's going on and I don't know where I went wrong, if you know what I mean. And that's what annoys me. That is not cool. Alright, let's see. Well, Okay, so I can go into an instant link spider. Hello, Rashanims. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, hello there. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude, but I got invaded by spam bots the other day, so I put it to followers only. My apologies for that. It's not because I think I'm too good for people that want to chat normally, but I do not like getting invaded by spam bots with links and blah blah shit, you know. So I'm sorry about that, Rash, but thanks for the follow, man. I do appreciate it. Well, apparently I won without doing anything. I have no idea what's going on. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, man. It's those spam bots that always go like, hey, you want to get famous, you want to get followers, go to blah 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 dot blah, you know? And I had a few of them during my last 2 broadcasts, so that's why I decided to go to follower mode only. I'm sorry. But I don't want to get invaded by the stupid bots. I know I don't have many followers. I know I'm, you know, that kind of shit, but it is what it is. Why am I already doing this? I have no follow-up. Yeah. Well, I do have a follow-up, but that should require me to use my Monster Reborn, and I'm not really keen on doing that. Actually. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What does Link Devotee use? 1 level 4 or lower, so... Oh, shit. This is another Cybers. Damn it. I should read cards. I can't even use Link Devotee. I need to read cards, dude. Sucks to be me, I guess. Yeah, boy. Ancient gear? I haven't seen that in a while. Is this guy just running an old school ancient gear deck or what? That would be nice to actually play versus an old school deck. Instead of super fast spammy decks all the time. What am I doing? Well, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and try not to lose my sanity. That's kind of what's going on. Yeah. Why am I not surprised that he's doing this? Yeah, I'm playing ranked. I'm trying to become the main protagonist of my own story and reach the tippity top of the mountain. But for the moment I'm not having much luck, because I'm still building decks and constructing strategies and all that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to learn my decks and all that stuff, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I could potentially get out my Borrelsword Dragon if... No, I don't think I can actually. Does he have anything that can help? That's a level 4. Nah. Shit. No. I need 6. Nah, you know what? Screw that. I am going to summon this little guy. Don't screw me over. At the moment, I'm running a self-made Crusadia World Legacy deck. But I've got like 3 decks at the moment. I'm still like working on, building on, you know, that kind of stuff. Let's see. Well, this only has 1,000 attack. It gains attack on the monsters it's pointing to, but it's not pointing to anything. That's just it. Yeah, but I've got this deck, and I'm trying to learn this because this is a lot faster than the other 2 decks that I have. But basically, it's I've got a I have a Cybers deck solely built around like Code Talkers and stuff like that. And I have a deck that is built around like Rocket and Borrelsword monsters. What can this thing do? Not much. Well, when it gets destroyed, it can summon an Ancient Gear monster, but that's fine. That's okay. As long as it doesn't like screw me over massively with a monster with like 5k attack, I'm good. Ow! Is he actually just slamming it? Really? Just to get out another monster? Okay. Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. So, what are you going to attack me with this time? Let me guess, Ancient Gear Golem, Ancient Gear Giant. Something along those lines. Something 3k beatstick or 3k plus. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Alrighty. That is a big monster. But it can only make 1 attack this turn. Alright. I can't activate spell and trap cards or monster effects until the end of the damage step. I see, okay. That is going to be an issue. But does he have a level 6? No, he does not. Damn it! I need a level 6. I need a level 6 to make my Borrelsword Dragon. Burwell Load Savage. And I don't have anything. It sucks, man. Can't do anything. Hang on. Wait a minute. This is a tuner. This is a level 3. But I don't have any level 5s. Does he? No. Level 4s. Damn it. It seems I am screwed. Never mind. This is not my duel. But that's fine. Last season I did manage to get to gold. I think my max was like gold 2. I spent like a couple of duels in gold 2, and after that I dropped back to gold 3 or 4. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with decks, still trying to build a proper deck. For the moment, it's just something that I think would work, and well, I'll have to just put it to the test and see if in practice it actually does work. And so far it actually does. The only issue is I'm coming across people that have like built meta decks which can summon like 10,000 monsters at the same time, and just I'm just getting overrun, basically. I think that's my biggest pet peeve, that I can't get used to the speed of this game right now. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh used to be a lot slower than this. Back in the day when I was dueling fanatically, like 10 years ago, we only had like synchros, and when dual accelerators shut down, right after that they introduced like XYZs, right? So the thing we had was synchro monsters, and the synchro monsters weren't all that super fast. But nowadays they can combo 6 million cards into God knows what, and you know, oh boy. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Oh shit, I forgot to, I have to add some Cybers monsters. Because I need, if I want to combo into Masquerena, I need Link Devotee to do that. But at the moment, I can't really do anything except for go into Imbuck, and then from Imduck into God knows what. Yeah. Well, you just summoned... Back in the day when synchro summoning was actually a thing, it was just you summon one monster and you were able to, you know, summon... you were like able to summon a tuner monster and go into a synchro monster and then play some face downs, and that's it. But nowadays it's they summon 6,000 monsters at the same time on turn 1, and you're basically overrun and you can't do shit. And I used to be actually good at this game. Back in 2000, I think it was like the end of 2011, the beginning of 2012, during the Online World Championships, I actually beat the Asian #1 with an X-Saber deck. So I know how to play this game. But not at the pace that it's going right now. That's the annoying part. It's too fast, man. Yeah, I need 2 special summon monsters to get into... oh, hey, hang on. I can do that. Going to cost me my entire hand, but I can do that. Let's see. I can go into... no, this is 2+ effect. I need him. Yeah. I need this one. There we go. Yeah, same. I used to run older decks as well, and the way I build my decks right now is still basically the old school way. And they're honestly, they're not fast enough to actually compete with what everybody's doing nowadays. But hey, this is the first time I can summon Crusadia Avramax. Woo! Nice. There he is. Yeah, I don't care that there are no cards for blah blah. I don't give a shit. Fuck that. I've got 7 cards in my thing, so I'm going to use this. Get a couple of cards back. What do I want back? That's a very good question. I want at least him. I want... what else do I want? I want him, and the little guy. Alright. But yay, this is the first time I've summoned Avramax. Woo! Applause for me. Too bad I can't attack. But that's fine. This guy should not be able to be targeted by cards with card effects. So let's hope this actually works, because as a old school player, I have acquired a card. I don't know if you know this card, Resh, but it's called Borreload Dragon, which is an awesome monster. It looks absolutely gorgeous. But there's one really annoying thing about that card, and that is that it has an ability, but the ability doesn't really work. Because apparently people can screw you over anyway. And that kind of sucks. Yeah, let's just summon this guy. Doesn't really do much, but I know. It doesn't really matter. What else can I do? Yeah, I can go into level 2s, but I'm not doing that. Because I don't want to give up my boss monster. ...2016 movie? Which movie was that? ...2016, wasn't that... Dimensions? Or Bonds Beyond Time. It's one of those two. Yeah, Dark Side of Dimensions. Yeah, that one. That's a good looking movie. Really is. Plus it also has the cool version of Dark Magician, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, that kind of stuff. The animations look really good in that movie. Oh dear. Tremendous fire? What? Is this guy, what is this guy using? Like a starter deck? Yeah, I don't care what he's using. I just want to win, and I have my lovely Avramax on the field. And this is the only monster he can target with normal attacks, apparently. Which is also a cool, like, little defense for this little guy. That's pretty cool. I would have loved if I would have gotten my Harpy's Feather Duster now. Ah, so you're running the Cubic Lords. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Yay! What can this card do? Once per turn you can, this turn even if it can attack all monsters your opponent controls. It doesn't... What? Oh, screw it. Just let me attack. Ooh, a threatening roar. Rawr. Damn it, can't attack. Okay, fine. Well, you know, back in the day with Dual Accelerator Yu-Gi-Oh! Online 3, I had so many decks, dude. I had a fast synchro deck, I had a full X-Saber deck, and all that kind of stuff. I had the best of the best cards. I had a couple of Stardust Dragons, Trishula, Brionac, you name it, I had it. And I was really good. But in this game, I really feel like a novice. There's so many new cards, so many new effects, every monster. It's more... I would consider Yu-Gi-Oh! Now more like a chess game than an actual card game. Because you have to think about so many variables before you actually put a monster on the field or before you start attacking something. It's oh man. That is, there's a lot to consider nowadays. Let's see. What do I have? Nah, I don't have much. Does he have anything interesting? No. Okay. All right, I see. Okay. And I think I just hit my mic. Whoops. I'll have to just scoot it back a little bit. Well, as far as I remember, when watching that movie, those cubics have a lot of, like say, a lot of. Hang on a minute. He's summoning tokens. Ah, he's trying to burn me. So that's what he's doing. I am going to stop you right there, good sir, because I do not wish to get burned for like 1,000,000 life points. Not happening. I hate stally decks like this. Burn, 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 burn. And if I hadn't warninged his card, he would have screwed me over with Ojama tokens, which would have burnt me as well. And I am not a big fan of that. But I want to end the broadcast on a positive win. That's what I want to do. Because for the moment, I haven't had much luck in winning proper duels. I did win a few, but mainly disconnects and like bullshit like that. And that is not the way I want to end the broadcast today. Like I said, I'm still building this deck. I'm still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. It's a work in progress. But mind you, I only started like what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So I'm still, still figuring stuff out. And like I said, it's a lot faster now. It's compared to the old Yu-Gi-Oh, it was just throw down monster, special summon tuner, pop synchro, boom, there you go. Put a couple of face downs and there you go. That was an actual duel. This is more like a chess game. Plus, people are playing the most annoying decks nowadays. Most of the decks I come across right now is people being annoying with trying to get Exodia out, or people playing those stupid fucking Time Lords you can't destroy, stuff like that. And don't get me started on the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Luckily, I have some cards to counter him, but a few days ago, whenever I saw somebody use Fusion Destiny, I instantly surrendered. Because I knew exactly what was going to happen. I don't know, what happened? I kind of don't know what just happened. I don't know. What can this do? Yeah. What do I have? What? Let's just say what can I could summon Regulus. I don't know if it's going to have much of an effect, but let me just see. That's 2+. Those are 2 effect monsters. Alright. Let's just summon Regulus then. Why? Because. There we go. Boom. There is no applicable card. Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me that. Alright. Please don't tell me he can burn me for like 1 million. Seriously? The hell? Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not going into that kind of worms. Luckily, he can't attack my monster, so that's a good thing. And apparently my music stopped. Yay! Oh yeah, I'm already over like my normal 3 hours. So, I am just going to... No. I did the wrong thing. And I don't want to get copyrighted, so stop doing shit. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. Alright. You can't attack my small one. You can only attack my big monster. See? Ah! That effect is actually... Oh, fuck you, dude. And that's why I hate burn decks. Because this guy doesn't even have the skill to fucking properly attack me. The only thing he can do is burn me. Fuck you, dude. Learn to actually duel, man.
Hey, look at me. I can throw down a face down and I can burn you. Ha 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 ha.
fuck you. But I'm going to save that just because I summoned Avramax for the first time. Yeah, I think I'm done for today, ladies and gentlemen. I've jumped over the 3-hour mark, which normally I only broadcast for about 3 hours. So in the future I might expand the broadcast to maybe like 4 hours or 5 hours. It all depends on how everything is going. But for now, it's 3 hours is good. I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, so plop. There we go. We have our lovely hammer back. So, well, we did have a productive broadcast today. It was fun. We had a couple of good duels. Not all of them, but we had a few. I had some nice interactions with some lovely people that started following me and chatted with me, which I really appreciate, so thank you. Thank you a lot. Alright, so standard thing, if you enjoy my content, and doesn't matter if you enjoy the gameplay or my pain and suffering, a like, a follow, a subscribe either on Twitch or YouTube, or preferably both, is very much appreciated. If you want to find my socials, they are right over there in the bottom. It's my Twitter and my YouTube, and every video I record is going to be posted on my Twitch as well as my YouTube. So you can always watch it back there. So yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time. And I hope I have blasted in your weekend with some proper entertainment. For now, I am going to say thank you for watching. I wish you a lovely Friday and a lovely Saturday. And I will be back this Sunday with some more Master Duel at 7 PM CET, GTM +2. So until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.